Okay, YouTube, I'm going to do a review on the Gerber Instant. Now, this little knife, you know, it looks pretty badass. I mean, it does. It's pretty cool looking. That's probably why I bought it. It has a blade length of 3.33 inches. The blade is made of 7CR 17 MOV steel, which is like a cheap Chinese steel. It's not super great. It has some really nice G10 handles on it with a stainless steel liner. I mean, I like that. It has this cool plunger lock system. Yeah, pretty nifty. And it's assisted opening. So it has this fast system, I believe it's called, which is like a torsion bar system in here. Seems to work pretty well. The weight on this knife is 3.4 ounces. It has some zing to it. Some ambidextrous thumb studs for opening. Anyway, I do like the torsion bar system. It seems like it may be, I see it in there. Seems like it may be a little bit better than, a spring or something. Maybe it'll last a little longer. And the plunger lock, that is, I like that a lot. It really bites in. You can see how this works here. When the knife comes open, this little rod snaps into place right there. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't get it closer yet. It'll snap into place. And that thing doesn't move. That locks up super rigid. So that's good. There's no play left to right, up and down. They did that right, It has really nice ergonomics. This thing feels really good in your hands. I mean, they did a great job on the handles. The scales are great. They are. The G10's nice and grippy. They have this cool, skeletonized section in here. It feels real good. Has some nice jimping for your forefinger right there, thumb right there. Either way you hold it, this thing feels good in your hand. The blade, the design is really cool. I love that blade. I do. It looks just gorgeous. Too bad they made it out of some cheap Chinese steel, such as par for course for Gerber, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, it's pretty rugged. I've used this thing as a screwdriver already. But this coating on this blade is not holding up to my specification. Not for what I need it for. It's already wearing off up here. Thing looks all marred up and nasty, and I probably carried it for 3 weeks, a month, something like that. Not super long. I decided I wanted to upgrade very fast on this knife. I wouldn't hold the edge for very long. I could get really sharp, but within a month I had to sharpen it twice. So, take it or leave it at that, I guess. Another cool feature on this knife, though, is where these thumb studs come up, it actually hits steel. The liners actually comes out farther right here. It's like embedded in the G10. It's very weird. But it's not hitting G10 at least, so it's not going to loosen up on you. It's going to hit steel on steel, which, I do like. The clip here is only one position. You can't move it. There's no left, right, tip up, tip down. It's just one. You just got tip down, right hand. That's it. If you're left-handed, you're SOL, I guess. I don't know why they did that, but it's not an overly cheap knife. It's not expensive, but it's a $40 knife, So you think they would at least give you the option of being able to make it right or left-handed, but they don't. It's a really thin little clip, and it advertises that you're carrying a Gerber, which not everybody would like to do. Although they do have a cool new logo, if they just put that on there, they won't be so bad. It's like a shield and a sword. Kind of like it. It looks pretty badass. Anyway, when I first got this knife, it opened real nice. It's pretty quick still. It opens pretty fast. But it's pretty hard. You have to push on these things hard. It's not going to fly open on you, but I have to push hard on those thumb studs. Hard enough where it tears into your fingers hard. But a point there where it opened really well when I first got it, and then that torsion bar started getting some marring on it. Does they have some kind of paint or coating on there? I don't know what it was, but it started getting like gummed up a little bit, and I had to pretty much work it out of there. You can see how much I've opened it. I mean, it's starting to get shiny there, but it took a long time to actually get this thing where it wanted to open on a regular basis again. So if you are looking for this knife, just be forewarned that you're going to have to flick this thing open a ton to get it to work decent. I mean, until, you know, right away it'll work, but you'll have to mess with it a bunch. Anyway, like I said, I think it's a cool knife. I think it looks nice. I mean, it's something I'm putting in my collection. I'll keep it for a while, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll give it away. I don't know what I'm doing with it. But anyway, yeah, so there. It's a Gerber Instant. Have a nice day.